Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today, I thought it would be cool to give an update on my collection. It's been about 5 months since I've done the last video, so I thought it would be cool to do a update. I've added a lot since then, and this would also be a good opportunity to announce the giveaway winners for the 100 subscriber video. So if you answered the question by Saturday, May 9th, you will have entered into the giveaway. I have got your names all in this hat right here, and we will be pulling the winner at the end of this video. So be sure to stick around to the end, and we will announce the winner of this gold Tapu Lele GX card from Hidden Fates. So, without further ado, we're gonna jump right into this, man. I cannot wait to show you guys how updated this has become. I am super proud of this collection, man. So I think the last time we did it, I had this in freestyle, so I had it holding. And of course, within the first 150 Pokemon or so, not much has changed. There have been a few changes, but I will be pointing those out. But of course, I still have the 3 starters in all of their awesome gloriness. Then, of course, we have the Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. And again, I have all of the Jungle and Fossil uncommons and commons in first edition as well. Some of the holos I do as well, but I'm still working on that one. But yeah, I got a lot of cool old school cards. All of the commons and uncommons and base setters shadowless too. So that's pretty cool. We've got the Ekans and Arbok right here. We got the Pikachu, Raichu, and Sandshrew down there. And this is just the corrected one, is the non-red cheats Pikachu. But I do want to get the normal one, or the red cheats one eventually, because I know that one's going for a lot more. We got the Sandslash, Nidoran, Nidoqueen down here. We got the Nidoking down below there, the Clefairy and the Clefable. And those are all holographic. We got the Ninetales, Wigglytuff. We got the Vileplume down there, first edition. And we go right over here. We got the Paris, Parasect, and the Venonat, Venomoth. So yeah, all of these awesome cards, man. It took me a while to get it up to this, to all these cards, but yeah, I'm super proud of where it's gone right now. But yeah, not much has changed in these first few pages right here, but again, I will point out the changes when they come up. I did add the my first edition Alakazam from base set to the binder as well, so I didn't think it was worth graded because it's pretty off center, as you can tell right there. So yeah, and it's in okay condition. It's not gonna get a 10, so I just figured I'd add it to the binder. We got the first edition. That's the shadowed version, the cheap version. So I do want to get the shadowless version eventually. That'd be pretty cool. And we got the Victory Bell down there. We go up here, and these are all first edition or shadowless commons and uncommons. We go up here. We got the Holo Magneton, Farfetch'd. Got the Seal and Dewdon. We've got the Holo Muck right there. And no, that is not the one I pulled from Fossil. I'm actually going to be... he'll come up eventually within this video. He'll be later. He'll come up later. Just watch for it. But the Ghastly and Haunter I switched out. These are the first edition ones from Fossil. And of course I had to get a Holo first edition Haunter from Fossil, man. I mean, come on. Yeah, so those two are new. I didn't have those last time. And I got the first edition Gengar right there. And the first edition Holo Hypno as well. We go up here, we got the Shadowless Voltorb and Electrode. Got the Cubone, got the Hitmonchan, and the first edition Holo Hitmonlee right there. We got the Coughing, Wheezing, the Chansey holographic. Yeah, the Kangaskhan holographic as well. I know he's really difficult to get in a PSA 10. I know he's one of the most difficult cards in the set there. Then we got the first edition Scyther right there. He's one of my favorite Pokemon, just overall. Not as much as Haunter, but I always used him in the original games too. So yeah, Scyther's been always one of my favorites. And we got the Electabuzz, sorry. We got the Magmar down here. We got the Hollow Pinsir, the Tauros, yeah, and Lapras is also very difficult to get in a PSA 10 too. I know if you get a Hollow first edition Lapras in PSA 10, that's worth several thousand at least. So that, or maybe not several thousand, but definitely in the thousands. So I would definitely keep that. And of course, this is also the other new addition I got to the original 150. That is a Hollow Shadowless Gyarados right there. So yeah, my first Hollow Shadowless from the base set. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. I got a really good deal on them, and I was like, yeah, I just couldn't pass them up. So yep, I thought that would be a cool Pokemon to have from Shadowless, especially for the first one as well. So and we got the Jolteon down here. That one is from Legendary Collection down there, the Jolteon. But that I have another one from Fossil, but he's going to be shown a little bit later here. Then we got the Flareon first edition up there. So yeah, he has spiked up in value a lot as well. And yeah, I've got him lightly played towards the beginning for like $25, and now a lightly played's probably going for around 75 to 80. So yeah, I've made a lot of money on that, just that one card alone. But I've got something else coming up really shortly here that I'm gonna be you'll see. So we got all of the fossil Pokemon there, the Ammonite, the Kabutops, and the Aerodactyl in first edition, all holographic, as well, at least the Aerodactyl, the Kabutops. And we got the Snorlax. He's also another difficult one to get in PSA 10. So again, if you got a really good one of him, you want to hold on to it. We got the Articuno holographic. We got the Zapdos from base set, the Moltres holographic, the Shadowless Dratini and Dragonair down there, and a Hollow Dragonite, along with the Mewtwo. And we got the holographic Mewtwo card right here, and or not holographic, holographic Mew from promo. Then the Fossil Mew card down here. You probably remember this one from the first movie, so I thought, yeah, I want to get the sealed one eventually. So he's definitely on my buy list for the sealed promos. I want to get all of the WotC sealed promos eventually, so yeah. Alright, this next page, I am going to have to set this down because I have got a little bit of a story to tell. So, yeah. As you can tell, I have all of these in first edition, but I have a story to tell about this guy right here. Alright, and one, and a two, and a... Alright, here he is. So, this guy right here, the Typhlosion number 17 from Neo Genesis, I got this lightly played off of Troll and Toad for about $51 October. It was like mid-October. So yeah, a lightly played card of this for $51 off of Troll and Toad. And lightly played usually sells for about 15% less than a near mint card. So you can say a near mint card for around the time was going for about $60, give or take. Now, this card is going for about $530 for near mint off of Troll and Toad. And you can guess about 15% less of that would be around the $475 to $480. I haven't done the exact math, but yeah, that's about a little over a $400 profit I have made off of just this one card alone. And this whole page right here has a lot of cards like this for Alligator right here. I got him first edition near mint for $50. Now he's going for like $110. So yeah, I am going to put you back in the binder, and a 1 and a 2 and up and back in you go. Alright, so yeah, a lot of just this page alone is probably worth $1,000. So, or very, very close to it. So, yeah, because he's going for about 110 near mint now, and I got him for about $35 near mint. So, yeah, just total profit off of this one page alone right here, man. It's freaking insane. And this is again where the collection starts to get a little incomplete, but I have gotten more cards since the last video. The Pichu right here, I got him for $25 near mint. Now he's going for like 80 or something like that. So yeah, a lot of the Neo Genesis cards I've just made huge profit off of, man. It's insane. We got the Ampharos up there and the Azumarill or something like that. First edition down right there. Yeah. But yep, I still need some cards. But yep, there's the Espeon holographic first edition right there. That's about a $175 card right there. So yeah, a lot of cool freaking cards, man. We got the Slowking, the Wobbuffet, and a lot of these cards are in pretty decent condition too. So yeah, like I know the holographic Steelix right there I got in first edition, near mint off of Troll and Toad too. So if the near mint price was pretty good, I got the near mint one. Same with the Heracross right there. The Ursaring I got in near mint as well. He was like, that's like a $55 card. I got him for 50. He's one of the more recent additions I've gotten to the collection. But yeah, he's definitely up there too. We got the Mantine, the Starmie right there. Got the Kingdra as well. He's one of the more recent additions. And we got the Hitmon top right there, Holo first edition. We come down here, we got the Blissey right here, first edition. He's about a $50 card. So, that Hitmon top's about $45. And this page right here, got a Holo Suicune first edition. He's about $175 right now. Then we got that. And, of course, I had to get him the Lugia holographic first edition. The back of this card has a little bit of whitening and very few scratches on the holo foil, so I'd say it's a borderline near mint condition. So it's definitely not a PSA 10, but yeah, this card is about in near mint condition about a $350 card easily. I could probably sell it for about $300 easily right now. So yeah, this is definitely a good card to have right here, and I will get the other ones to follow up with him soon. So yeah, a lot of cool additions have been made to the second gens. Then these are the more just random ones. These are all of the first edition trainer cards I pulled from the 100 subscriber video, and you'll see a few more of those as well. That's one of my only WotC Japanese cards I have right there. It's the Holo Dragonite from Team Rocket. We got the Dark Gyarados right there. Just, oh, yep, there's the Jolteon right there. So that is the one from Jundle, but it is the no symbol one. So usually on the Jundle cards, there's a little symbol right here signifying it's from the Jundle set, but as you could tell, it's not there. The only ones that don't have a symbol there are from base set. So yeah, that's a fairly common error from the set, and you can honestly get a full set of them for about $200 or so. So all things considered, it's not a very expensive to get. And some more random first edition cards, and from Team Rocket, and there was a couple of what do you call it, base set cards there too. But alright, that is it for the WotC collection there, and we will go to more modern things. We got the Sceptile, and these are all the hyper rare cards I've got. I pulled that Blastoise and Piplup on the channel too, and yeah, a lot of the newer cards I pulled on the channel. We got that. And we go to the Morpeko. Those are the other two. I just recently pulled that Tortoritar too. That was like a couple of days ago. He was very recent. Yeah, these are a lot of these are the tag team promos, but yeah, they look just, a lot of the arts on these are so freaking cool, especially that Machamp right there. I like the Machamp and Marshadow one. But yeah, these are all the full arts I have, and these are the full art trainers. That Switch up there is probably about, last I checked, it was about a $30 card. I'm not sure if it's gone down since then, but yeah, that's a pretty good trainer card to have in that condition, and in that rarity too. We got some of the full art trainers right there. The Reds Challenge is very popular, so is the Greens Exploration up there. And go to the next page here. We've got the Darkrai. That's the only full art EX I have, is the Darkrai EX right there. But that's okay, I'll get more eventually. I know those are the Blastoise and Charizard promos. The Charizard one's about a $15 promo right now. And same with this Mewtwo one right down here. He's about a $15 promo as well. And of course, got the Capsule Mewtwo right there. Yeah, I pulled him on the channel about a couple weeks ago. You can sort of go check that out if you haven't. And we got the Latios, the Tapu Koko, and the Raichu. That's from the Shining Legends. And honestly, I like this Eevee full art right here, dude. This is from the Espeon and Deoxys box, the collection box. And yeah, I think this one will eventually go up in value because, one, Eevee is the most popular Pokemon, and two, it's just an awesome looking card of him. So I'm thinking down the line that card right here will be worth a lot of money. It's just a feeling I have. So, but we'll see if I'm right. And I just recently pulled this guy too, the Cinderace V Max full art. Then got the Lapras right there and the Toxtricity. And to finish off the full arts, you got the Meowth and the Psyduck and Slowpoke. So now, these are the EX cards I have. Got a couple of promos up there. Got the Charizard right here. Pulled him on the channel. I think I pulled the Venusaur on the channel too. He was later, very early on though. But yeah, that Charizard was a little recent. And we got the Slowpoke right there. And a couple more EXs up top, then we're going into the Sun and Moon GXs that I've been collecting. These are just the regular ones. But yeah, a lot of cool artwork on these. The Dedenne right here is still a pretty expensive card. Last I checked, he was still worth about 20 bucks. But yeah, he's a highly played card, that's why. So, we got a couple more tag teams down here. We got the, yeah, that's the Lucario Melmetal right there. We got some Sun and Moon promos up there, or not Sun and Moon, Detective Pikachu. Yeah, the Detective Pikachu promos up there. As you can tell, those are the real life looking artworks of them. And we got a couple more down here. I like that Blastoise right there, he's pretty cool. And got the Mewtwo right here from Shining Legends. We got the Pikachu promo up there. So yeah, that's my horribly off-centered hello on Muck right there. I'm not sure if you could see it very well from the camera right here, but that's definitely the most off-centered card I've pulled. And yeah, we got some, I like the Arceus, Palkia, and Dialga right there. They look really good. Then we got the babies, the triple babies down there, the Entei and the Porygon. And these are the more recent Sword and Shield cards right here. Got a decent amount of them because I opened up a booster box. And I've opened up a few packs of them as well. And one more, the Capraja, right up there. And we got the Detective Pikachu cards right up here. We got the Mewtwo, the Detective Pikachu of course, Ditto. Got the Charizard and the Greninja. And I've got the full set of them. I like that set because at least every card is a holographic, so I thought that was pretty cool. And these are just more random promos and other just random cards that I've come across. I got the Hariyama EX right there. He's a pretty old card. You got the 3 break cards that I've pulled. I think I've pulled all 3 of those on the channel. And a couple of character cards. We got the Blaziken there. And this was very recent too. I think that was the last video I did actually. But yep, we got them. We got the Melmetal, the one I got. That's the pre-release. Yeah, the pre-release promo. Then we got the Rayquaza right there. He's the one from Dragon Frontiers. And these are a bunch of the, yeah, these are the legendaries I've collected. There's a reverse holo Mew. He's pretty cool. More legendaries. You got the Prism cards right up there. And these are the Shinings. Got the Shining Mew, the Shining Arceus, and the Shining Genesect. Those are from the Shining Legends sets. I know I just said Shining in like 5 different times right there. Then we got the Giratina. We got the holo, reverse holo energies right here. And as you can tell by the back of this card, we got their own section for Tag Team All-Stars. Yeah, we got the reverse holo and the 2 ultra rare energies right here, the full art versions. I wanna eventually get the full art set of that, so maybe one day. And we got the Dene ultra rare, the full art with the Erica's Hospitality full art, and those are actually decently priced too. I know the Erica's Hospitality was around 30 and that one was around 20, so got some pretty decent full art cards right here. But of course this is one of my favorites, just because of the artwork itself. I know it's from Unbroken Bonds as well, but it's definitely one of my favorites because of that artwork. And we got more of the GXs right here. And these are just more of the random, yeah, the holograph hits. We got the Jirachis right there. And the next page is just some extras I have. So yeah, that is the main collection. Oops, I just dropped something. So now it is time for the other binder. And this is the Hidden Fates binder. I've also added a lot from this set as well. So without further ado, let's get into this set right here. And yeah, I've gotten a lot more, like I said, I've gotten a lot more from this set since the last time I've shown it off to you guys. But I'm not quite done on the shinies. I've still got quite a few empty spaces, but I've got a lot of the really expensive cards, so you'll see. I'll just let my binder do the talking for me. So yeah, I got most of the regular cards in the reverse holo now. I've only got a couple of empty spaces here. Yeah, surprisingly, out of all of the Hidden Fates packs I have opened, I have not pulled a single one of the full art trainers. None of the Jesse and James or the Giovanni's exile. I have not pulled a single full art version, and I've opened at least over 100 packs or so. It's pretty insane. But yeah, and I know I can just buy them for like $3 too, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny because I know they're pretty common for other people. So yep, these are the shinies. We got the shiny Poipole. So yeah, again, this is still a work in progress, but it's getting there. We got just missing the shiny Magnemite right there for the Magnemite series. And we got more shinies. Again, missing a couple. And yep, this is where we're gonna go into the shiny GXs right here. We got the Decidueye all by himself right there, but he'll be joined with a couple more eventually. We got the shiny Glaceon right there. That's a shiny Alolan Ninetales. And there would be a shiny Charizard GX right here, but he's somewhere else. You'll see him coming up here shortly. Then we got the shiny Mewtwo GX right there. And we got the shinies, a lot more of the shinies. And we got the shiny Scizor right there. He was a recent addition, but he's one of my favorite cards just because of the artwork and the color. It just really blends in well with the background. And I also like that Umbreon right there too. He's pretty cool. He's actually one of the more expensive cards. He's like a freaking $40 right now or something like that. He's up there. Same with the Sylveon right here too. The shiny Sylveon right there. He's definitely up there. Same with the Cynthia. She's definitely worth about $35 or so. So yeah, and yeah, a completely empty page. But I pulled this gold frickin' Tapu Lele like 4 times, dude. It's ridiculous. I've literally got like 2 extras in here. Well, one of them is going to you guys, but yeah, we'll be deciding who gets that here in a little bit. Then I'm getting these are the holographic versions of it, but I'm gonna put the reverse holo versions of them up front. The last 2 here that I don't have, so I'll eventually get those. We got that, and of course the holographic energies, the reverse holo energies. And the next page is, these are just extras I have, but I won't go through those. Alright, that was the Shining, or not Shining Legends, the Hidden Fates collection right there. And, of course, I've got a couple more to show you guys here. This guy is the Secret Rare Reshiram Charizard. A lot of you already know him, and a lot of you already know his story, but just in case, I'll tell you the TLTR version of it. It's basically the card I pulled before I started the channel and what basically inspired me to start the channel. So yeah, it's definitely, I wish I would have gotten a 10, but it's okay. I'm definitely not planning on selling it just because it holds more value to me than money could ever give me. So yeah, I definitely won't sell it just because it's my first PSA card, and yeah. And I still don't have any other PSA cards at the moment, but I am going to be getting some graded, and that's what we will be going over right now. As you can tell, I will be definitely sending in this shiny Charizard GX right here to get graded. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to set these down, then I'll just pull them up one by one. But yeah, he definitely looks 10 worthy for sure. Like, I definitely don't see anything wrong with the front or the back. Maybe slightly off-centered from right to left right there. But yeah, definitely getting him sent in. And we also got the Charizard Staff promo card from XY Evolutions. He's the background of my channel right now. And yeah, he's definitely not going to get a 10 just because he's pretty off-center from top to bottom right there. Not really any scratches on the holo. The holofoil looks really good, but it's definitely off-center from top to left and right to bottom. As you can tell, the bottom is much, much thicker than the top up there. So maybe a 9, but I'm hoping it'll get a 9, but I won't be surprised if it gets an 8. I'll just say that. And, of course, we got the gold Zacian V card, along with his brother, the gold Zamazenta V gold card. Both of these I pulled on the channel, this one being the very first Sword and Shield opening I've ever done on the channel, and well, just the first opening in general, and I pulled this guy out of the booster box I did, which I really wish I could have pulled him in Vegas, because that's what I originally planned on opening the booster box, but of course I had to cancel the event to recent things, so yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's okay. I got a cool card out of it. So, alright. And we got the birds, pretty much. The Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos cards. Oops. So I will be getting each one of these graded. Getting them. Then I'll be getting a gold Tapu Lele, since I've literally got like 4 of them. I will be getting... I just basically pulled the best one I thought out of the 4, and we'll be getting the best one graded. So, yep, he will be going. And, of course, we got the first edition holographic muck that I pulled out of the 100 subscriber opening. And as you can tell, there's really... I think this has a really, really strong chance at a 10. Because there's not a whole lot. I think that's just a little white dust part. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, definitely a strong chance at a 10 right there. And we got a Mewtwo Black Star promo. Now, this one I'm a little questioning about if I'll get it graded in the first batch or not, but yeah, I'm still a little iffy about it. But I still thought that was a cool card, and I thought I'd want to get it sent in. And of course, we got the Dark Charmeleon first edition. Pulled this out of the 100 subscriber video too. So yeah, this is definitely one of those cards you want to just send in to get rated automatically. Of course, especially if it's pack fresh like I pulled it too. So yeah, we'll be sending him along with the first edition Squirtle that I pulled out of that set as well. As you can tell, I think both of those have a strong chance at a 10. And I will be sending in the first edition non-holo Dragonite that I got out of that set as well. Unfortunately, I know it is the non-holo version, but I still thought, hey, it's a pack fresh first edition card. I will send it in to get graded at least. So yeah, and again, I think it has a pretty good chance at a 10 as well. And to finish off the Pokemon, I have a Detective Pikachu promo card right here. This is the one I got from the pack I got from the movie theater when I went to go see the Detective Pikachu movie. So it was like, yeah, you know what? I might just send it in to get graded, just because I know it's not a valuable card and money-wise, but you know, it's the card I got when I went to go see the movie. So, and that's the only way you can get it, at least out of the patch. So yeah, I was like, you know what, I'll send it in to get graded just for the hell of it, you know, just to hold those memories. And I have 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I'm going to go send in to get graded as well. These will definitely be going in the first batch. They got a Summon Skull holographic. Walmart will send the original packs of these, like these packs with cards for like $10, and I pulled the Summon Skull out of the Metal Raiders pack out of one of those, so I thought that was pretty cool. And of course, a pack fresh Blue Eyes White Dragon from the Legend of the Blue Eyes set. And literally, this is pack fresh, and I think the only reason it won't get a 10 is because there is a slight print line going like right here on the top. You can't see it very well from the case right here, but there is a very slight print line if you get it in like the right lighting right there. But yeah, it's definitely, if I were to pull it out of the case right here, which I don't want to do, you would be able to see it a little bit more, but they might be able to overlook it, and it might get a 10, but definitely a solid 9 out of that. So that is my collection, guys, and if you have sticked around to the end, we will go ahead and pull the winner for the gold Tapu Lele card right here. So again, thank you all again for those who joined in on the giveaway and saw the channel, and thank you all again for staying subscribed. Really do appreciate it, you guys, and it really does help me out. So again, thank you all again. So without further ado, let's get a drum roll going here, and I choose you. And we have Doomer92. Congrats, dude. You are the winner of the gold Tapu Lele card right here. Again, thank you all again for those who entered the giveaway, but don't worry, we got plenty more planned and coming up on the way, so be sure to stay subscribed, hit that notification bell, and hope to see y'all on the next video.